Okay, we're back. What we're going to work on next is the feet and the arms. So right here where we made the circles, I kind of printed out everything on this piece already ahead of time, so I wouldn't be going back and forth. But his arms are going to be coming across and holding on to the axe. So what we need to do is to cut this out right here and right here on both sides of the carving. So let's do this first. This is, at least it gives us an idea where. Alright. Alright, see, just notch it out. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my knife and I'm going to follow this shoe, the bottom part of the shoe, and put a stop cut in. Alright. I'm going to take the point of the knife and I'm going to cut it out. You don't have to make it super deep, just enough that it sticks out a little bit. And we're going to just take a little bit off right there, okay? We're going to do the same thing over here. Now follow this all the way around where we made our design here, our pattern. And you're going to take the tip of the knife and you're just going to cut that out. Alright. This we're going to bring down just a little bit. We're going to redesign that a little bit here. There's a little notch there. I'm going to try to keep that there. Okay. That little line there, because that's where the two hands meet. So we're just going to trim this down a little bit. We don't need it that wide. And we actually tuck this under, bring this back a little bit. Alright. Alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the lines back one here a little bit. And what it is you go from the bottom of his neck there, right here, you kind of tuck this under. That's his first hand there. And that's actually the width of the handle of the axe. Okay, you bring the axe up, and then this is the axe right here, okay, and we make that kind of level with the foot. So actually this is going to be a little triangular cut here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go down the center here where the two arms meet, and this arm continues out up a little bit underneath his chin and right here. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to cut a stop cut. And we're just going to knock a V cut out of that. Just like so. Alright? And then this arm will continue on. We'll bring this up and around, just like so, underneath the neck there. And we're going to cut that portion out. You want to be careful when you do this, okay? You don't want to be hacking too much out all around, but alright, and then we're going to kind of bring this down a little bit further. I'm going to bring this down a little bit more, just a little bit. Alright, and then of course his hand is going up underneath it there, so let's notch that portion out. So we're going to put another line right here and down, okay, and we're going to kind of cut that little corner out. There we go. That's kind of the first hand there. And we're going to make this a little deeper right there where that corner meets. But you want things to kind of stick out a little bit, but you know, you just got to think about proportions and if it's going to look right. But the nice thing about caricatures, you have a lot of leeway with stuff. You know, you can do a lot of different things. Alright, and then right here we're going to bring this down just a little bit more. Alright, we have the top of the foot there yet. We're going to make that a little deeper a little bit later, around this little corner off here. Alright, so that's his shoulder there. So, and that kind of comes up underneath the, we're going to make that a little bit deeper right there behind the ear. Alright, and here and then we're going to extend this out so his arm actually comes out from here up and around. Okay, so we're going to cut that out. You don't have to go up too far because we're going to put this little, like they have this little thing that their hair is under the cap. That's why I didn't have hair sticking out of the back of it. Alright. Then right here on the back of the foot, we're going to make a cut going inward. Alright. Just going in a little bit. Just like so, and then just chop that out just like that. Okay? And up here we're going to kind of follow that roundness at the top there. We're going to just chop this little corner out. Make that a little bit deeper. Alright, so there's their foot. Didn't take a lot to do that. See? It's just taking it in a little bit and chopping it up from the other side. We'll keep fussing with that. We're going to do the same thing over here. We're going to follow this foot out a little bit. Just go in a little bit at an angle and just kind of chop that out. And follow his arm out. We have his arm kind of started there. This is what we're going to be cutting out. Alright. Chop that out. Okay. I'm going to make that a little deeper. Right here is where it really has to be deep. It's right at that corner. It comes in a little bit. There we go. Alright, so we have that corner done. We have this done. Around the bottom part of the shoe off a little bit. Take that corner off. Alright. Now, we have this done here. Now, let's go to the bottom part of the hand. Now, the arm is going behind the foot. So this is what we need to cut out right here. Okay? Right there. Let's do that first. Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to notch it out first. Have a deep V cut like this. Okay? We're going to come over here and we're going to cut this out. This is part of the handle. Alright. Come on the other side. And we're going to take this out right here. We're going to kind of take that handle part out first. Alright. And then we're going to do the part of the hand there. We're going to just cut behind there. Remember, the arm comes down here, so we're going to go across like so. Alright, to that foot. Alright. So I know I'm going kind of quick here, but I'll be right back.